What is introduced is a workflow for image expansion, image outpainting. Easier. In fact, the node used is a repair node image outpainting. Its specific model. This is already installed. The background is fixed here. Mainly used for expansion. I will give a brief explanation here. His instructions for use. For example, I want to enlarge the image. We can use this APOP picture to perfectly expand this image. Then the key point is this repair. Added this model, specific model. If you want to install this locally, you can check it out. This note of mine, there are some details in it. Introduce these models. Increase detail. We also have workflow downloads. If you don't want to install it locally, then you can directly click on My Terminal Cloud image. Just click this to use it. There is no need to download deployment models or the like, where the maximum expansion of the graph is. If you can see these workflows, Illustrate already updated to this latest version. Briefly explain its usage instructions. This LoRa. Its details increase, same as the above model. If this is XL, then LoRa is also XL underneath. If the above is 1.5, then you can just change this to 1.5. Then briefly explain. This is its workflow, right? For example, this picture I want to enlarge the image, usually by changing its size. Increase size or something. Then this is the enlargement. Look down left right. How much to expand the image? The bottom one is the feathering of the edge. Feathering is at this 150. Then fix it by this. This is the background repair model. These are the dimensions of length, width and height output and submitted to this. What is this called? You can understand it as a visual sampler. Noise extraction from this 2-to image. Make it understand. This picture probably means this. This is the default. It's 1.5. You can change it to a lower value of 0.5. It's the image. Understand. You can understand it this way. Well, there is another reminder word here. I am too lazy to write. I can use this image to reverse the prompt word function. Push him to the prompt word. Add a group here for the prompt word. This is the reverse reasoning above. Then there are also positive prompt words at the bottom. This can be added manually, and it may not be perfect. You can add here. If you think it's perfect in pushing back the prompt words, no need to write. This is a reverse prompt word. And then submit to this. Fix this VAE. Submit it to the sampler. Finally generate it. Actually, the point is this. A model restored with this background. This is understood as noise extraction. It's just image understanding. Then it will generate one that matches this picture. Background. But here has a shortcoming. It's just that the integration isn't that perfect, so these details can be passed through other. For example, you can use this picture to create a picture. If you specify it, just generate it again. Of course, this is not the point. Have a picture. You can use the graph to optimize this detail. Advantages of this workflow. That is, he can use this latest repair model. This is a very cool lightning repair model station. See. Fast. Fix it in 8 steps. Expand image. This is suitable for local use. If the configuration is not high, I will use this method of image expansion. You will only use this if you need to expand the image to a large size. This workflow. and it's for local use. If the hardware configuration is not high, of course. If the hardware configuration is high, there is no need to use this. You can use this directly. The latest release of this expanded image of Bushnell is even more perfect. It solves the problem of integration. However, it requires relatively high hardware configuration. So if you run it locally, that one is less practical. This is more practical and faster. But that better. Okay, that's it for this instruction manual. Let's go play.